Hey, what's up everyone? I had a request to do a video regarding power. So, how do you gain more power on ships? I will show you the quickest way to do that, or at least how I do that so fast. Um, Give me a second. I'm running for some from Romulans right now. They don't like me very much, so let me move. Okay, so the first thing that you can do to upgrade the power on your ships is if you click on a ship and go to manage. If you go to upgrade, you'll see the parts that you need to upgrade the ship. As you can see, I'm at 314,000 strength right now. If I get this part, it jumps up to 332. If I get this part, it jumps up to 318. So every time you unlock one of these parts, it'll increase the power of your ship by a lot. This will also increase the level of your ship. This is called experience. So this is earned from attacking hostiles. So the higher you get this level, the more your ship power will increase as well. Now, a lot of the times we don't have very much of this ship upgrade point right here, so you just kind of have to go around and attack hostiles. So I'll show you how to do that as well. Hang on, let me move my ship again so the Romulans don't get me. Alright. Okay, so when we go to upgrade, you really want to focus on getting these parts. If you have Latinum up here at the top right, you see I have 1,868. You can use Latinum to get some of these parts that you need, but some of them have to be earned or bought. I really don't recommend buying them, but for this 3-star uncommon refined ore, you're going to have to refine 3-star ore a lot to get uncommon. When you start getting to the rares, it gets even worse and gets even tougher to get that stuff. Things like this, the battleship parts can be bought for 386 Latinum if you want to buy that. And then, of course, it costs 4.1 mil tritanium to upgrade that part. So those are the three things that we will focus on to get the strength of the ship up. Unfortunately, you got to mine this and refine and hope that you get it, but the other two you can really work to build. A quick way to get more tritanium. I don't know if everyone knows about this, so I'll show you a little trick. A lot of the times when you're doing events and things like that, you'll get chips or tokens. It'll say like 1 million token of tritanium and things like that. So this is where you can claim those tokens. If you go up here and you click on your chest, and then you go down to this resources button down here, and you scroll all the way over, you'll see where you can claim your tokens. So 1 million tritanium, let me see if I have any. I have 8 tokens. So if I just claim these tokens, that's 8 million tritanium right there. I'm not going to do it because I can't spend it and I'll get popped. So, because I'm not going to shield. I'm too lazy for that. 100k tritanium, these are the smaller items. You see that I have 104 tokens there, so 104 times 100,000, you get the idea. I have a lot of tritanium that can't be stolen. That's in reserves for whenever I do get the parts that I need, I can claim those. So that's one way to get resources really fast. Make sure you check that area and see if you have those resources available. It'll help you get here a lot quicker. The second way to level up your ship is by attacking hostiles. So what you'll notice is that every ship has a level right here. Now, when I get to level 20, it'll probably be maxed out, and I'll have to tier the ship up before I can upgrade it even more. But you'll notice that I only have 1,200 experience points out of the 25,000 that I need. So in order to get to level 20, I'm going to have to attack a lot of hostiles. So that's what I'll do right now. Usually I'll scout a system and see how strong the enemies are, and I'll try to take on the strongest enemies possible because they give the biggest amount of experience. Also, there's this triangle thing that most people know about. My ship is a explorer ship, which is a diamond, so it does great against interceptors. So I'm gonna find ships that have the wings on them because my ship's a lot more powerful against those. So let's search the system and see if I can find any ships with wings. I know I'm leaving it in layman terms, but I'm kind of creating this for newer guys as well. So I'll go around the system and I'll attack all the ships that I can find. What you'll notice is if you focus on only those ships, you're I got something. You'll be able to attack a lot more, and you'll survive a lot longer. Just make sure that when you get to the higher levels, if you're in an area that is hated by a specific faction, you watch out for this attack ship heading towards me right there. As long as you don't stay idle, he can't catch you. So just stay moving and you'll be fine. I mean, I'm even going to run right past him and he's probably not going to attack me, as you'll see. So you would think he'd be able to intercept me right there, and nope, did not intercept me. Oh yeah, he did. And I'm probably going to die because my ship's not that strong. No, I survived. No, I did die. Well, anyways, you get the point. Um, I would attack these guys because of the triangle. So my explorer does well against interceptors. Make sure you check and see what kind of ship you have, and use the triangle to find out what you're most efficient with. I think I had one other tip, but I can't remember what it is at this point. For some reason, it's not closing out. Go away. Okay, there we go. If you have any questions regarding power and how to get your ships up quicker, just let me know. Another way to do that is by station attacks, but I'm going to create a whole separate guide for station attacks. So I'll have, what the best crew for that is, and my envoys that I have, the way that I got them leveled up so fast is from station attacks. So you get experience points by attacking stations. And so that's one thing you really want to focus on as you get stronger, because that's the quickest way to get resources and level up your ships. But if you want to attack hostiles, which I attack a ton of hostiles, that's an option as well. Just make sure you search for a system that has enemies that you can take. That was the other tip that I just thought of. So I am struggling to try and get back on the good side of Klingons. It's really important when you get past level 20 that you focus on the factions so you can start building up for the faction ships. So the reason I always attack Romulans is because I'm trying to be in the good graces of the Feds and the Klingons. So if you look here, you'll see, well, maybe not because my ship's destroyed. Let me choose that ship. Stop. I can't close out the triangle. Great, my game's glitching. Okay, so you'll see whenever you click on a ship and it's not glitching, you'll be able to see the chest that you earned from killing that ship. Yeah, I don't know what it's doing. Let's see if I can go back. View system. And nope. It won't get off the triangle. Anyways, when you click on a ship, you'll be able to see how many points you gain and lose from attacking that ship. And you'll notice when you attack Romulans, you lose points for the Romulan faction, but you gain points for Klingons and Feds. So that's why I focus mainly on Romulans. Whenever you are focused on a faction, make sure that you're attacking the faction that awards points for the faction that you're focusing on, if that makes sense. If you guys have any questions, let me know. I just want to do a quick guide on how to get your power up really fast. And of course, the higher your level, the higher your ship, the more resources it's going to cost, the harder it is going to be to upgrade. Just take your time, focus on those areas, and eventually you'll be really, really strong. Guys, have a great day.